Saints Row 2, doing the activities, the Arena Fight Club, AA Gamer for Life. I'm going to go ahead and get this cutscene over and I'll explain a little bit how we winded up in this particular point in the game.
God damn it!
What's up?
The doctors won't let me do MMA because I got a broken hand. I tore my ACL.
I think your doctor had the right idea.
Horse pussy, man. I could break any of those assholes that are fighting if I was cleared.
The fight's going on now?
Yeah.
Shit, I might as well take your spot.
Hey, you can't do that.
Yeah? Why don't you run and catch up?
Hey, fuck you, asshole!
Alright, so after the cutscene, guy's pissed, his hand's injured and he can't fight.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so the Fight Club is the one activity that I waited a little bit into the game to do because I wanted to unlock the Ronin fighting style. It's the martial arts style, I guess if you want to call it that. Majority's like kicking and roundhouses and stuff like that. And your left trigger and my right trigger are your main attacks. And if you hold them down, you get like a power. If you hold the right trigger down, you will have like a spinning roundhouse or something kick like that. But if you hold the left trigger down, he'll do like a power side kick. Okay, now me and Demented Priest, he's my main co-op guy, and there's no question that he's a much better gamer than me. He's just awesome. And we did the fighting clubs together because, you know, he enjoys doing it as well too. But I decided to do the fighting clubs mostly by myself, or I did do it by myself, the whole 6 levels, because I wanted to show that it can be done just by yourself. And there's not much variation between the co-op and that. In co-op, you will have a few more enemies just because there's 2 of you instead of just 1 of you. And I love that kick routine right there. That's why I waited to get the Ronin deal done now. The AI characters, they got their styles, and sometimes it's a lot like you too. So,
Some people only understand violence. Sad.
but given all that, again, not to cut out the Demented Priest, but the thing is, when we're doing videos like this, can't really see what he's got going on. I mean, obviously he's out there and he's taking care of opponents.
This city belongs to me.
No question about it, but like I said, I wanted to show that if you want to tackle this by yourself, it's totally doable. They do put a lot of food down. It's like it just drops, you don't see it. And if you start getting down into red, just run off a little bit and eat. Now, come level 4, 5, and 6, you know, there's a lot more opponents there. And you have to play a little cat and mouse game there. You know, you want to run around and pick and choose your targets. Use the weapons whenever possible to take out the opponents or
3,
get their health down.
2,
Now, I don't
1.
usually try to get to the neck snapping part of it till their health is just like a quarter. Seems like the higher the health, the harder the routine is to snap their neck. Not that it's hard, but I really enjoy just staying out here and just duking it out with these guys. And
Enjoying yourself down
not saying that they won't dish out some damage themselves, but at no point did I lose any of the levels. So. There are some activities like the trailblazing that I just will not try by myself. I always get my buddy Demented Priest up in here. They seem to be a very tough activity by yourself. I've had a few friends, or one in particular, that was able to beat the trailblazing on his own. And I don't know, me and my buddy Demented Priest, we had quite a tough time with one of them. Like I said, I like using the weapons. I like to get their health down low before getting into the next snapping option.
Hell's going on here?
Why'd you even bother trying?
Okay, what will happen in the upper levels, once you get 4 or more opponents in there, 2 seem to fight each other, and then the other 2 seem to come after you. And, you know, the 2 that are fighting each other, you know, if possible, I'll try to leave them alone, let them, and then just deal with the guys that are coming after you. Okay, now the Arena Fight Club will boost your melee damage, so it'd probably be worth doing the arena one first,
3,
then the prison
2,
one next.
1.
The prison one unlocks like that lawyer dude as a homie, and then Troy, the police chief, and I could care less about either one of those 2 coming to help me. Okay, so just recently, Demented Priest has had a new baby, and he's a little tied up, so I've had to do some of the missions without him. But Saints 2, it's one of those things that if you haven't got the achievements, you need to do all the activities and all the missions in co-op. And if you happen to do like one of the activities or missions without the co-op person and you completed it, saved the game, that big achievement you will not be able to obtain. And when the game came out, that was a thing for a lot of people. They're like, hey, I didn't do this one mission in co-op. Can you help me do it? I'd be like, I'd be glad to, but you're still not going to get the achievement. And that kind of sucks. You don't really would know that at the time of the game. So, like I was mentioning, I use the weapons as much as possible. I love using the power kick whenever possible as well.
Let's rumble!
The hell?
Looks like someone wants to call
Suplex
time
me.
out. Just get started, asshole.
That'll happen a lot. Like I said, you know, with co-op help, obviously, you got another player in there to help distract these guys. But, like I said, I'll use the weapons as much as possible, get their health down to about quarter, and then I'll start snapping next.
I've broken guys twice as big as you, and I'm gonna go easy on you. Let's rumble!
Anyone else want to play?
Nice.
You can't do that. I'm you. You're about to. Your ass is mine. Come on.
Three, two, one.
I'll
Okay, so like I was mentioning a little bit earlier, once you get the 4 opponents here, 2 will kind of do the fight themselves in there, which is cool. Let them kind of do their thing over there and then concentrate on the other guys.
Still here, motherfucker! All night. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. I've got an envelope full of paint there.
Alright, so there's only a certain amount of wax you get with these melee weapons before they break.
Doesn't mean I can't fight.
So I will do what I can.
How about you asked for it, and now you're getting it.
So it'd be a good idea to make sure your food is stocked up, although they do drop quite a bit of it during the match, so give me that center block.
Get the fuck out of here.
You picked the wrong civil servant. Let's go! Patriotic!
Oh, you picked the wrong day to mess with me.
Although as soon as you get like one guy down, the other 2 that were fighting each other are all like, alright, let's go get this guy.
This is gonna be fun. You broke the rules. What?
Just because I'm a man doesn't mean I can't fight.
Okay, now within the game there's 3 factions. You got the Ronin, the Brotherhood, and the Sons of Zombie, and all 3 of them have different fighting styles. And once you beat one particular faction, about halfway through it unlock their particular fighting style. Roundhouse kick, spinning kick, whatever it is, I love it. That's why I waited till the Ronin were done to do these fighting clubs. There's just a lot of fun factor to this deal. Like I said, it's very doable by yourself. There are some activities like the trailblazing and the crowd control, which would be a lot difficult on just single player compared to co-op. Although everything in the game is a lot easier in co-op. I've been blessed to have a partner like Demented Priest to help me with these missions, and he's been kind of busy with his personal life to play, so I've been doing some of the Brotherhood missions by myself, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a whole different game by yourself compared to being in co-op.
Always bet on black.
That's the nice thing about that side power kick, or the power side kick that he has there. You know they're coming to you, so you can kind of cock it and wait for them to come to you. And then as soon as the weapons start dropping, I grab something and start getting your health down.
You want to try anything else?
Your head in the floor.
You think we don't throw down in the frat? Some people only understand violence.
Your ass is a wad of cookie dough.
I'll show you.
Crack boys who put down less than you. It ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can make it pain. You wouldn't last a
Yeah,
week
I am getting a good old Kentucky mud stomping on me at the moment, but they ain't gonna put me down. Run out of there, eat a little bit of food.
Get up! I didn't hear no bell. Some people only understand violence. Sad. I'm looking for a fight. Bring it. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Your head in the floor having a point. It ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get. You're gonna have to do better than that to take a Marine down.
Fight back or just lay there.
You think we don't throw down in the frat?
Okay, as soon as the opportunity arrives to get their health down low enough, I'll start snapping some necks here.
Making me in.
You better not let me get you in my blasting cap body slam. I'm the club boxing champion. Try and make this interesting, will you? You want to try anything else? Some people only understand.
You picked the wrong guy,
My woman
motherfucker.
hits harder than that.
Okay, so like I was saying, levels 4, 5, and 6, you know, you got to work it a little bit. You know, you got to run around a little bit and definitely eat your food. And once these guys' health start getting down a little bit, I can start snapping some necks here.
Just stay down. It's easy.
Ain't no way you getting out of this.
Some people only understand
It
violence.
ain't about how hard you can hit.
Bring it on, sucker. This is Fight Club, not Glee Club.
Fight back or just lay there.
Let's see just how tough you really are.
Kick,
Some
bam.
people only understand violence. Sad. Get up! I didn't hear no bell. You're gonna have to.
Pain don't hurt.
I'm looking for a fight.
Number 1, trying to get you out of this picture. Snap.
Wasn't gonna play out any other way.
Call that.
You think we don't throw down in the frat?
Time for you.
If I was you, I'd stay down.
I'm the pub boxing champion.
Never stop in the middle of a hoedown.
You ready to play? I'm looking for a
Your ass is
That's right.
3, 2, 1.
You
Level
worried yet?
6.
Enjoy this. You're not welcome here. I'm gonna break parts you didn't even know you had. Don't worry. I won't do any damage your Undertaker won't be able to cover up.
Don't worry, it's the last mistake you'll make.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck me.
Just give up.
Let's rumble.
Whack you with the trash can.
I'm gonna piss on the corpse.
I'm just getting warmed up. You broke the rules.
You can't do that. I'm good.
Welcome to the town of ass beating.
Force me through the... I tell you what happened. Let's go. Stop sandbag. Call it quits.
If you're smart, you'll tap out now. Get the fuck out of here. Let's rumble.
Yeah, they kind of like to mix it up on you. You know, you're pressing the X and all of a sudden the triggers come up. And it'll work you a little bit, especially in the upper levels.
Still got
I
it.
just noticed, like, when your health is, or their health is below quarter, it seems like the neck snapping option goes a little bit easier.
I'm trying to get this over with quick.
Just give up. Hit me with your bag.
All right. You broke the rules. I'm gonna break part. Get ready to lose. Just give up. Just get started, ass.
You're about to...
Looks like someone wants to call timeout.
Let's go.
Don't make me do it. You wouldn't like me, would you?
Giving up
Here
already?
comes the pain.
Oh, you try to put the neck snap on me, that ain't gonna happen.
All night, bitch.
You ready to go, bitch?
Eat a little bit of food and get back into this fight. Yeah.
You're not welcome here.
Number 2.
I can do this all day.
I've broken guys twice as big as you. You like that? Let's rumble.
Well, it's like
To the
a
town of ass beating.
delayed knockdown there.
You worried yet? What the fuck?
Been out the hurt a little bit. Oh yeah, come here. Cinder block. You're next on the hit list.
That's called dropping the hammer. I'm tough as nails. How about you?
Get the fuck down. God. Not so bad.
Let's go.
Did you get hurt?
Welcome here.
Jesus.
I'm tough as nails. How about you?
Well, he broke free, but we will get him. Come here, you.
You think these guys would learn to run?
So as you can see, the fighting club by yourself is totally doable. You just gotta be patient and pick and choose your fights. Definitely utilize the weapons as much as possible to thin out the herd. And as soon as their health gets below half, I think the neck, the eliminate the opponent option comes up. And do what you can to start thinning out the herd. Okay, so in co-op, there's 8 opponents there. So it's no pushover, but it's totally doable. And like I said, the fighting club in the arena will unlock the stronger melee attacks. So that takes care of the arena club. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.